The final day of the 2018 Arnold Palmer Cup saw the 48 players face off in singles matches. The USA needed just 10 of the final 24 points to retain the title they won last year in Atlanta. With the international side already 5 points behind overnight, a good start was needed. They got it in match 40 with Olivia Mahaffey putting the first point of the day on the board. She hit a great tee shot on the par 3 second to set up a birdie opportunity, which she rolled in to go 3 up. The match was concluded with 4 holes to spare when USA's Jamie Friedman conceded on 5.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, anytime you're going out near the top, your job is to get the first point on the board as soon as possible. So, it was nice to get the point on the board early and go out and support the rest now and hopefully send some good vibes back to them.
Leading the way for a ruthless American side, however, was Colin Morikawa, who, up against Italy's Stefano Mazzoli, made 4 consecutive birdies between holes 7 and 10 to move 5 up in the match. Before he holed his 6th birdie of the round to finish off Mazzoli at 13 for a resounding 6-5 victory.
Yeah, from the first hole I felt really good. I took advantage of some birdie putts and was just able to get some putts to drop, and that's what it takes, to beat someone. What this tournament represents from the day we get here and from our future. This will always be for the 48 players of us. We'll be able to represent Arnold Palmer as best as we can, and he's a special person in everyone's heart, and it's a true honor to be here and represent him.
The women's world #1 ranked amateur Lilia Vu battled back from an early setback to win match 45. Vu, who remained undefeated all week, birdied the 17th with this putt to see off Maddie Sirk and put another point on the board.
I mean, today definitely was a grind. She's a really good player. She chipped in on the first hole and then gave me a run for my money on the past couple holes, so I had to put the pedal down and make birdie on this hole.
The leading ranked men's player Braden Thornberry was also in fine form. 2 up already through 14, Thornberry showed his class nailing this 25-foot putt for eagle. He would win the match on the next hole to secure the point that ensured USA would retain the trophy.
That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know it was the winning point till you just told me. So, that's awesome. That's why we came over here, is to win, and luckily we were able to do that.
That left USA needing just half a point to reach the 10 required for victory. It came in match 49. Alana Uriel sank this birdie putt early on to take the lead, and would have the honor of securing the match and the deciding point for the United States at 17 to win 2-1.
It's crazy how it all comes down to one putt in the very end, and I'm really glad that I could pull through for my team today, and it's just such a privilege and an honor to be able to bring it home.
The final match coming in went down to the wire, but Dylan Kim held her nerve in front of her watching teammates to hold for birdie and ignite the celebrations. Despite some resilient performances from the international side throughout the weekend, America appeared too strong in the end. A resounding 18-6 points win in the singles took the overall score to 38.5 to 21.5.
Yeah, it was an amazing week. Our team did such a great job all week long. We knew we had a great squad, but the international team is so loaded as well, and our kids just went out and did a great job today. And singles is where you can make up a lot of ground. We knew that. 24 possible points, and our team really stepped up today.
Both Dylan Kim and Justin Suh from the American side received invites to the LPGA Major, the Avion Championship, and PGA Tour's Arnold Palmer Invitational, respectively, for their performances in the week. America will now look to make it a hat trick of wins next year.